Well, this is certainly one way to guarantee that the coins you get from the Royal Mint are good quality. Buying them pre-graded from the Royal Mint does come at a premium, but it's been a stress-free unboxing. So sit back, relax and enjoy as we have a look at these very cool coins from the Royal Mint. Everybody, Backyard Bullion here, and welcome to another In Focus Friday where we look at cool things made of silver and gold. And we've got a Royal Mint unboxing to look at with a twist. These are proof graded coins directly from the Royal Mint. Now, if you don't know what coin grading is, then it's where you send off your coins to a numismatic guarantee company, NGC or PCGS, whoever it might be, and they'll look at it and make sure it's okay. And if it is, they give it a grade out of 70. The higher the better, with 70s denominating a perfect graded coin. And the Royal Mint have done this themselves and are selling sets that are pre-graded. So that is in itself an interesting concept that we'll be looking at here in this video, as well as seeing this silver-proof effigy set for King Charles III. Now, I do believe this set is still available on the Royal Mint's website. Royal Mint aren't sponsoring today's video. I've just bought this with my own money and I'm showing it for you here today. But I believe they're still available. So if you're interested, there is a link down in the description box below. I'll try and find it and remember to put it in there. So this was originally offered out as a, I think, Mint Mark exclusive. And what that means, if you don't know, Mint Mark customers are people who've spent so much bloody money with the Royal Mint that they're in the VIP club. So I believe there was a two coin gold set, which had these same two coins, but of course in the gold versions. And that was nearly £7,500. Quite a lot of money for those coins. So I decided against getting the gold. It was way outside of my budget. Perhaps if I hadn't bought that very exclusive 2-ounce gold version, I may have considered it. But when they told me that there was a silver set at only £395, which, by the way, is like £200 a coin, so it's quite a lot of money for an ounce of silver, I thought, actually, you know what, in retrospect, that's not horrendous, and it's something that I can perhaps stomach, because there are some unique and individual features about these coins and the grading of them, which I think will set them aside from other examples of the coins in a graded form and set them maybe quite good up for the future. So I decided to go for it. It is a commitment to pay £200 for an ounce of silver, but at the end of the day, one of the best things about this is that I don't have to worry about the quality. I have already got the PF70 versions of these coins now. So one of the big sort of disappointments that people can experience with the Royal Mint, and I've certainly had my fair share of that over my tenure of unboxing Royal Mint coins, is having poor quality. And whilst that quality seems to have improved of late, there are still examples out there of people who get coins and they're not great. Even people who get coins and send them off for grading, they get 69 out of 70 rather than the full 70s. So there are certainly some pluses to be said for buying a perfectly graded coin directly from the Royal Mint. You don't have to worry about sending it off for grading yourself, which can take 3 or 4 months. The grading costs, if you're sending in bulk, are not that massive. It's probably about £30 a coin for these. So you are paying a premium for these to be had, but you're getting that PF70 coin. You're not running the risk of sending a coin that you've bought from the Royal Mint in and getting a 69 grade. And then what do you do with the coin? I mean, a 69 grade at the moment is almost like a bit of a death sentence for those coins. They don't tend to do very well. In fact, raw coins often do better than 69s because people will want to buy them for the potential of them being a 70. The 70 is where the market is for graded proof coins, and I mean even that at the moment is struggling, but that's sort of a topic for another time about the proof coin markets. So my rationale was it's an economy version of the big 75 limited gold set. I can't afford that, but the £395 for the 2-coin set in silver is something a little bit more palatable, and I do think that these are unique enough that they will at least maybe hold their value pretty well, and that's something you can really only ask for at the moment with your proof coins. And one of the reasons for that is the signature of Martin Jennings on each of these coins. So if you compare the two signatures, they are actually different. They have been handwritten onto these certificates, these little inserts into the slabs, which is fantastic to have a hand signed version from the engraver of these portraits is great in my opinion. It sets these coins apart from all the other PF70s and other graded examples of these coins out there in this world. And I think that's really good. I think that's adding to this value. So when you're talking about value for money, yes, they're expensive, but I think actually you're getting pretty good value. And I was expecting this set to be more from the Royal Mint. We all know and have said long enough that the Royal Mint are pretty good at price gouging when needs be, but I don't think they really have massively on this. I think it's pretty much priced at the right point where it should be. So we'll see how it goes, of course, in terms of retention of value and potential profit. But because it's an interesting set with the two effigies, they should be this way around really, of King Charles, the uncrowned portrait when he, of course, succeeded Queen Elizabeth, and we had the memorial coins coming out. And then, of course, the crown portrait after he was crowned monarch. So definitely a unique set of coins and really quite elegant and beautiful. Presented well in a lovely display box as well. And yes, you're paying money for the display box at the end of the day. That's always what happens when you're paying sort of premiums for proof coins. But I do think this is good. I think it's nice. There's a nice sort of metal plaque here as well, which shows the actual coin's details and the serial number 177. We've got the certificate of authenticity up here as well for number 177 of this set. And you can see there, it's really quite light text on light background though. But the mintage of these limited edition presentations, 500. So 500 of these examples out there in this world. And there's also a little information booklet here for the changing of the monarch, the destiny fulfilled. You can have a pause and a read of these. There's Martin Jennings, the engraver of the portrait. So really, really nice to have as a display unit. And it certainly makes a difference compared with when you buy the coins directly from the Royal Mint in a raw form and you have the boxes and then you send them off for grading and then you've got all these empty boxes. What do you do with them? Do you sell them with the coins when you sell them? There's all of these different sort of things that you have to think about and question. And I know it sounds like first world problems, but it is a little bit annoying. So yeah, I do think that this set is a pretty good one and something that people will be after for a long period of time into the future. The changing of the monarch is a big deal and not something that's happened particularly often, certainly in our lifetime. And I do think it represents a pretty interesting sort of concept for the Royal Mint. Are they going to continue having these sort of proof coins that are pre-graded? I don't know. Would I want to buy a bunch of pre-graded proof coins from the Royal Mint going forwards? Depends on the price. If I was offered to buy the newest releases of the Queen's Beast, or the Tudor Beast, I should say, £150 for a PF70, yeah, I'd probably pay that directly from the Royal Mint. Take out all the stress, the hassle, the worries of sending it off for grading and dealing with a non-graded version. Would I buy PF69s off the Royal Mint for £130? Probably, yeah. I'd have those nice examples of the coins. Is it something that I think the Royal Mint should offer exclusively? No, I think that there's still this market for people to buy their coins, enjoy their coins in a raw form. Grading's not for everybody. So yeah, interesting. I think it's quite a good set. So let me know your thoughts down in the comment section about this particular coin series and also this example and this limited series run. It'd be great to hear from you down below. Otherwise, that's it from me. We'll see you next time. As always, please make sure that you like, share, comment and subscribe for more.